Jack, let's go back to that last score when they call your number in the timeout. And much like when at Sam Houston State, you told me when they called your number, you got excited. What about this time?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they had a play where, I was just running the route, back corner of the end zone. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do what I need to do to get open. And right when I turned around, I saw that ball come out of Luke's hands, and I was like, this is a touchdown all the way. I went up and grabbed it, and, luckily I was able to slide that 1 foot in and toe tap in and get that touchdown. So
when you went down, were you 100% sure you got your foot down, or were you like, okay, I'm not quite sure?
Oh, I was no doubt. Thought, oh yeah, I was definitely a touchdown. But I saw the front pylon judge and he called incomplete. Yeah. And then I turned around and I saw the back judge call the touchdown. And I was like, oh, it's time to celebrate. Let's have some fun.
That really gave. It was the closer for one, but for this team to go into the offseason with a win after what you guys have gone through the last couple of weeks. It's going to be a great feeling, especially after the long bus ride.
Oh, yeah, definitely a great feeling going back with a win and a winning season, in Coach Brown's first year, having a winning season under his belt. It's just awesome. And, going through it in these next couple, this whole offseason, it's going to be great to have that winning season under our belt and have a, good offseason rallying off of that. So.
Not to mention, you now have 2 touchdown catches on the year.
Oh yeah, 2 touchdown catches, and can't thank my offensive line more than that. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, they make it possible, and they give Luke time to throw the football, and with time to throw the football, and that's just opportunity for me to make catches and make plays. So. You
guys pulled this one out. It was kind of offensive struggles today for you guys, but that last touchdown to Jack, got to feel good to get the win today.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was good to get the win, obviously, and this is a big one for Coach Cummins. Huge game for him. So part of that was, doing it for him. And, we had some struggles, but we didn't have many turnovers. I don't think we had any turnovers. So, we played kind of the defensive battle, and that's a credit to our defense.
What did they do to you today to kind of slow you guys throwing the football? Because it seemed like you guys did well for a little bit, and then they'd slow you down. What were they doing?
I think they just mixed up their looks a lot. They just threw us a lot of different stuff. They'd go cover 2 man, and then they'd play regular cover 2. So it's just disguising things and just having people in open space. They don't have any, superstar players, but they all play really well and they do their job. They play well as a team. So.
This season is kind of, this was a season you came into not expecting to play a whole lot. What's this season kind of, if you could sum it up with a couple words, what's it meant to you?
It's been fun. It's been fun to play again. I didn't play for, almost 2 years. And it's been fun to just get back on the field with the guys and, develop a relationship. The season didn't go as well as we wanted it to, but we're going to come back next year. We're going to get to work and going to have a great season. So,
what's it like to be able to, there's not a lot of momentum going offensively or defensively, but you were able to give the sideline some momentum with those kicks and then the fumbles that they had.
It's awesome whenever we get those turnovers because it just gives us a little bit of spark to get things going back on offense, give us another chance to go get the ball in the end zone.
You look at this as the final game, final win. It's got to feel good to go into the offseason being like, you know what, we went out winners.
This is a great feeling to come out here and finish the season like this. We hit a rough patch here and there, but it's a good way to finish on top like this.
Hey, congratulations. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Matt, you came up to me right after you made that last kick, and you said, I need 2 more to tie the record, 3 to break it. And I know you were really wanting that, but you were kicking the ball well today.
Yeah, going into my last game as a Bear, and I'm sorry I'm getting a little emotional. I just love the school and care about all these guys and all these coaches.
I've got to know you quite well this season, and when you look at the way the season's going on, you've kicked the ball really well. Not only just this year, but in years past. What's one memory that you're going to remember over your time here at UCA?
Oh man, I got a ton of them. Definitely coming in as a freshman and hitting that 50 against Stanford was probably the coolest thing I've ever done. I was trying to top it coming out tonight. Hopefully I get a 50-plus to end it. But, I can dig going 3 for 3 and, helping us win the game.
Before the game, all the kickers were out and hitting 62-yarders, 63-yarders. And, in fact, Justin was upstairs videoing you guys do that. I know at one point during the game when you saw that win, you even went to told Coach, hey, I can do it today.
I wanted it, man. I wanted every bit of it. I want to go out there and just put my whole body behind it and see if I can make it or not.